thank you all for being here tonight. We're so excited to bring to you this final evening of what's been a fairly substantial process of working with our selected students for this Dress for Success program. So we're looking forward to an exciting program, and we'll get started, we'll get moving forward. I want to first just take a moment to thank everyone who's made this possible. We are especially grateful for the drive and determination and leadership of our Foundation Board Chair, Henry Gossick, and Sensational Host for sponsoring us, and Raziri as a partner, as well as Al and Bruna Tailoring as they've enabled us to kind of make some of this transformation possible. We're also incredibly thankful for all of the Foundation Board members who've enabled us to bring this program to you today. So you'll hear more from me throughout the evening, but we'll get started, and I want to invite our Acting President, Michael Ciosi, up to share some remarks to start the evening.
We have a couple students held hostage behind this curtain and some very bright lights on them, so I'll try to be brief. Good evening. Thanks for being here tonight. Rowan College, Burlington County is the only community college in the region and in the state, I'm going to make a correction to these remarks, that has increased their enrollment over the past 3 terms. And a lot of that has to do with our 3+1 programming and our partnership with Rowan University. But I also attribute our success to our ability to help students advance from the classroom to their careers. One of the favorite things that I like to hear is when someone from one of our university partners or one of our employer partners say how well we have prepared our students for the next step. The Workforce Development Institute and the RCBC Foundation, as you will see in tonight's event, truly make a difference in our students' ability to be successful wherever they go. In the next few days, we'll be announcing this year's valedictorian who has secured a full-time marketing position, which usually requires a bachelor's degree. She credits the resume and interview preparation as well as the job board provided by the Career Services Unit for her career success. There are countless classroom to career success stories on the campus that are not exclusive to students with 4.0 GPAs. I encourage you to take the opportunity tonight to talk with some of our student participants and see for yourself how prepared they are for the professional environment. You might just walk away with your next intern. I'm actually going to introduce one alumni who in fact did receive an internship offer after participating in this event last year. Before I do, I just want to echo some of the thank yous that Anna shared to our sponsors that include Raziri, Sensational Host, and Al and Bruna Tailoring for supporting this event. All of you who are in the audience tonight, and also congratulate our students on all their accomplishments. Now, it is my honor and privilege to welcome KDL Morales, who participated in this event last year. He was able to network with one of our Foundation Board members, Colleen Ziegler, and was able to earn an internship at Lockheed Martin. So please welcome KDL to the stage.
Hello, class of 2018. My name is KDL Morales, and I'm currently a student at Drexel University studying cybersecurity and computer science. I've withstood the first level of life's mazes by transitioning from a teenager into a young man, and I do not regret any of the obstacles that presented. I did not realize my passion for music was a hobby until I took my first physics class my senior year of high school. I remember thinking early on that I'd finally learned the secret that sets people apart. All the equations that physically describe our universe and allow me to predict future events changed my life. Fortunately, Mr. Hessler, my high school physics teacher, was the director of the robotics team at the time and allowed me to join the team late, to go 27-29. I was quickly put on a team to help design the robot with AutoCAD and started warping the metal in the machine shop. Not only could I apply lessons I learned in physics, but also I learned my first lessons in networking professionally. Lockheed Martin is the #1 contributor to the robotics team, and they were there every day helping us high school kids to create a functioning robot. I decided I should change my career path to STEM and study computer information systems here at RCBC because it had the best return on investment for me. As a student in this program at RCBC, I participated in a math competition and helped author a paper on big data analytics that was presented to Lockheed Martin engineers and other attendees at the 2016 RCBC Poster Symposium. During my last semester, I was accepted into the Dress for Success program that was sponsored by Liberty Bell Bank, Sensational Host Catering, and many others. During my transformation, I was taught invaluable skills such as networking, dining etiquette, resume building, and most importantly, how to tell the difference between a suit and a sports jacket. Thanks to Colleen Ziegler and this particular group of individuals, I've earned the opportunity to work with Lockheed Martin as a network engineer and also be published as a co-author to a paper on computational linguistics and clinical psychology. The lessons you all learned this semester should be an unremitting endeavor. As you can see, it could lead you anywhere if you just take a chance and put your skills to the test. Thank you.
Thank you so much, KDL, and thank you for coming back to share with us some of where life has continued to take you, and we know you'll continue to go do amazing things as you proceed with your endeavors. We're going to take a moment now to look at some of the transformation that's been happening with all of our students. As you all see, there's a great quote that's in our program book, "What a strange power there is in clothing." And I think through this process, looking at the power in clothing, I think, what that really means in terms of the power that's conferred through the confidence it brings. And really, I'm just so grateful for all of the efforts that came together to help instill that sense of confidence as they move forward. And so without further ado, we'll transition to a closer look at some of what brought us here.
Today we are getting our hair and makeup done with the courtesy of the donors for the Dress for Success program.
Me and some of the boys are getting shampoos.
I got my hair shampooed and it was really good.
We're having makeovers for our Dress for Success event.
What we're doing today is we're getting our makeup done and our hair done.
The Dress to Success program is an awesome event where we are being prepared for the workplace. We are being taught resume building, interview skills, things of that nature to really aid us in our pursuit for a career.
First we started with meet and greet, which was very nice, kind of break the ice, get to know the other people that were in the program.
We participated in a conference to help us build a better resume.
We have our resume done at Career Services.
I'm really grateful for the resume part of it as well as the interview part of it.
I was able to kind of craft my resume the way that they should be done professionally.
The resume is going to help me get my foot in the door, and the interview tactics that they taught me are going to actually seal the deal.
Interview-wise, I was given a lot of really good tips.
And also we went shopping for the clothes we're going to be wearing tonight.
We picked out our outfits that suited what we were looking for, what we're going for.
I think it's really important to know how to still dress in business professional attire when you're going on an interview, even though sometimes it could be a very laid-back environment.
Mr. Miller gave us some great pointers during the interview process.
We also learned a lot of skills, how to work with people, how to interact with them, and then how to show yourself in the best way.
I think it's going to help me in the future by showing me what to wear and how to wear my hair.
It's going to give me more confidence more than anything else.
It's helping me to better polish my skills so that I'm able to have everything that I need when going into a new job that I'd like to land.
First of all, practice makes us better at trying to get an interview and trying to, show our best side.
During an interview, I feel more comfortable and secure rather than uneasy and anxious, not knowing what to expect.
We've also went over different etiquette methods.
So it was a very, very good experience for me, and it's something that I could take on for the rest of my life.
And so tonight, what we're going to see is the culmination of all that in this fashion show. And I'm really excited to present what we have.
I'm very excited for the fashion show today.
I'm pretty anxious. I think networking should be fun, and I think the fashion show should be an interesting walk.
A little nervous. I haven't done anything like that before, but I'm excited.
I've never done anything like it, so I'm a little nervous. I'm clumsy.
I'm a little nervous, but at the same time I feel like it's a good confidence boost
thank you so much, Foundation trustees and everyone, every sponsor who sponsored for this event. This is an incredible, incredible event. I do not know if I would have experienced this had it not been for you guys. So we owe this to you. Thank you so much.
I want to thank the foundation for this generosity.
I want to thank Tina for just having good communication with us and let us know what was going on.
So I want to say a big thank you to the foundation for allowing me to be a part of this. It's been a great experience and I'm really excited.
I would love to thank the foundation. I do have a foundation scholarship, so I'm actually really appreciative of this opportunity also.
I'm really grateful to be part of this event because Dress for Success is something very important for us, especially for people like us who come from another country.
I want to thank everybody in the foundation that gave me the opportunity to be here and let me learn these valuable life experiences.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I want to thank them for just a great opportunity.
Thank you so much. This was so educational for graduating students that are, either moving on to college or, looking for jobs.
It is greatly appreciated, and the confidence that this is building and giving is undeniably one of the best things that have happened in my RCBC experience.
So for those who don't know, that happened this morning. So thank you to the audiovisual team for pulling together that representation of much of what you just saw there. And thank you to Raziri for hosting our students for the day to make that possible. I also just want to take a moment to acknowledge the many hands that have been involved here in this room. You see folks with boutonnieres who have supported as donors and supporters of the foundation, and the staff who've been part of the planning have been escorting folks through this. My career services team members who were involved in countless workshops. And so as the night goes on, if you want a little more information about anything that's happening, please reach out to one of these individuals, and they'll fill you in a little more. So the moment we've been waiting for, I would like to invite our foundation chairman, Henry Gossick, to the stage to introduce our students.
Well, good evening, everyone. What a special night for all the students and for you yourselves. I'd like to take a few moments to explain what tonight is really all about. The Dress for Success is an accumulative demonstration of the student development that happens here at RCBC. Students of all ages arrive with passion and their dreams. Then the students begin their engagement or their journey at RCBC and embrace their education, which is truly transformational. It happens in a few ways: mind, body, and soul. The mind, all those tests, all those papers and projects and all the scheduling that has to be done. It also happens in the mind, or in the body. The student changes. As you'll see tonight, from that casual, comfortable look that students have on a regular basis, then it turns into this professional look that enables them to command attention and respect when they walk into a room, or maybe for parents, even into an interview. But it's truly the soul that touches me the most. When a student begins with hope, that we hope this is what it's going to take to get my career started. And then they go through all their transformations from education, and they go into, and then they confidently get this. There's a point, and it's like a switch. They get it. All this preparation, they're now ready to take on the challenge of the world that the world presents and in their profession. I always say a student with a dream that is educated and encouraged can change the world. So when I introduce each student tonight, I ask you to ask yourself, is this the person that's going to change the world to be a better place? It could be one of them. One of them could be the next Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and Nobel Prize winner, Malala Yousafzai. I think that's how that goes, okay? And she is that woman that is charging for women's right for education. This is why the 28 RCBC Foundation trustees dedicate countless hours to accumulate resources that the bright and the ambitious minds in our area are not deterred the opportunity to change the world due to lack of financial ability. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start inviting our future leaders to the stage. Our first student, Elaine Brancato. She's a Foundation Scholarship recipient. Magnificent. Elaine majors in business administration. Her goal is to transfer to Drexel University in the fall of 2018 as a marketing major. Calla Carter Smith, a Foundation Scholarship recipient. Cal is majoring in psychology, currently pursuing a bachelor's in psychology through RCBC's 3+1 program, plans to pursue a master's degree, and looks for a job in the psychology field. Hassan Koulibaly, a Foundation Scholarship recipient. Hassan, engineering and a computer science major. Looking smart, looking smart. He's going to transfer to Westchester University in the Geography Information Systems program. Next, Avery R. Covington. Avery's majoring in criminal justice, has the coolest shoes on tonight, I have to say. His goals are currently participating in the 3+1 program and would like eventually to complete the law school and become an attorney after graduating from Rowan. Counselor. Next up is Jade Ashley Duffield. Jade is majoring in English, political science with a political science minor. She'd like to attend Rowan University to pursue a career within politics or law and potentially attend law school. Next to the stage is Michelle Parker Hogan. Michelle is a Foundation Scholarship participant. She majors in psychology. She wants to achieve a second associate's degree in social work, pursue her bachelor's degree through the RCBC 3+1 program, and then obtain a master's in social work with a goal to become a life coach. Welcome to the stage, Isaf Kendu, a Foundation Scholarship recipient as well. He's majoring in information assurance, cybersecurity, and computing and informatics. I didn't even know what informatics was or existed, but it is. His goal is to transfer to Rowan University and also seeks a job in the IT field. I really want to say, welcome to the stage, Mary Lawler. Mary, as well, is a Foundation Scholarship recipient. Mary's majoring in political science and would like to transfer to the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers University. Please welcome Sharu Parker. Sharu is a Foundation Scholarship recipient as well. She's majoring in psychology. And she's going to be transferring into the RCBC 3+1 program as well. Lauren Purnell. Lauren's a journalism major. She will be taking classes towards her bachelor's degree from Rowan University this fall while continuing to grow her blog, Naming the Homeless. Next is Lynn Rubright, a Foundation Scholarship recipient majoring in psychology. She'd like to finish the junior year of the 3+1 program and then continue to pursue a bachelor's degree in psychology, along with a master's degree and possibly her doctorate. Underachiever, I think. Well, that's wonderful. Hope it works, and hope to work in this social psychology doing service for human behavior and disability services. Next is Eloisa Solano. Eloisa is majoring in liberal arts, and she will be pursuing her bachelor's degree. Next is Gina Viola. Jean is majoring in American Sign Language and Deaf Studies and Liberal Arts and Sciences. She'd like to earn a degree that will allow her to enter the healthcare field and help people. Last but not least is Alexander Watkiss. Check out Alexander, showing us the three-piece suit? Well done. He's majoring in psychology and would like to transfer to Rowan University to complete his bachelor's degree. I'd like all the students to join me on stage if you could. Move down just a little bit. Okay. Come down a little bit more. Take a bow, folks. Take a bow. There's the next leaders in our community, folks. I think this school does a wonderful job to prepare them. We are thrilled for you. We're happy we could do this for you. So congratulations.